And there are just days left until the Real ID requirement takes effect.
This is an added security measure that'll be required if you want to fly here in the U.S. That's why it's such a big deal. Allison Gormley tells us what's the deal, and we're, about a week away now?
Yeah, May 7th is the deadline. If you feel like you've been hearing about this for 20 years, it's because you have been hearing about this for 20 years. The Real ID Act was signed into law in 2005 by President Bush after 9/11 happened. But between funding and opposition and then COVID on top of all of that, that deadline has been moved many, many times. So grab your purse or grab your wallet right now and take a look at your driver's license. If you see a star on the corner that looks like the one I'm going to show you in just a moment, you're good to go. You will need this to fly domestically. The only way around getting a Real ID is using your U.S. passport. If you do not have a star on the corner nor a passport, consider heading to the BMV if you plan to fly. Documents to start thinking about can include a birth certificate, a passport, and social security card. If your current name does not match the name on your birth certificate or other documents, you will very likely need extra documentation. Now, you do not need a Real ID to drive. You do not need a Real ID to go to the bar and get served. Okay. This is for flying domestically only. And again, the name change is where we're hearing people getting stalled.
Yeah, that's really important to know. I reached out to the BMV about this. They said as of December, 81% of people in Indiana have gotten their Real ID, which is actually better than a number of states. A lot of states, there's still a lot of people who haven't gotten this.
Yeah, Indiana got a head start like many years ago. So most of the Hoosiers are probably rolling their eyes at us right now.
We're on it.
Yeah, I can't believe the deadline's here, finally.
20 years.
Finally,
it
all right.
Finally came.
Allison Gormley, thank you so much.
And if you like Allison's What's the Deal segments, catch your show streaming on WTHR Plus. Download the app now on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV.